Hey everyone, Brian Smith here from Performance Tennis. Do you want to have a bigger kick? Do you want to have more reliable placement on your kick serve? Does your kick serve just sit there and get pummeled? We're going to look at two issues on a toss that can help your kick serve develop more bite and more jump. And you're going to be able to develop a much better, reliable serve in your matches. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our instructional tutorial videos that we post each and every week. Hey everyone, welcome back. The first thing we're going to talk about with the kick serve is the toss, and that's probably the number one problem a lot of people have is they can't find the right toss location for a kick serve. And the first thing we're going to go over is how can I bring the ball toss back? A lot of times when people try to go for a kick serve, they keep the arm out just like they would be if they were going for a first serve. And their toss does not make it far enough back for them to generate the lift on the kick. So one of the things that can help you is to use the baseline as your guide and use your toss arm along the baseline to kind of keep the ball up and behind your shoulder slightly. So what that would look like is this. Compared to a first serve toss where the toss would be out in front of you. So I'm going to show you a first serve and I'm going to show you a second serve. Okay, as you can see, the tosses got to different points, and it was just because of the way my arm action was on that toss. That is something that your opponent is going to be very hard to pick up on, so you're not giving a tell too early into what serve you're trying to hit. Let's take a look at it from a couple different angles here. All right, guys, we just went over a tip for the toss arm. Now we're going to go over where exactly we want this toss to be. And let's keep in mind, a kick serve is hitting topspin on a serve or on the serve. So the key is we've got to let the ball get to a point where we can actually hit the back side of it. So on a kick serve, we want the ball to be slightly behind our head, and we want that ball to be dropping a little bit lower. So ideally, I can be hitting that ball right about here and going up and out, generating that top spin. Ideally, a 7-2 contact point on the ball would give you the good rotation to get a good jump and kick on your serve. Okay, so let's look at where this toss is going to be. I'm going to hit a few, we'll zoom in and we'll see what this looks like. All right, as you saw, those tosses were behind my head, and I let that ball toss drop a little bit so I can generate the good top spin. What you really want to focus on is keeping your racket speed high enough. If we do it too slow, you're not going to get enough rotation, and your ball is just going to sit there in the strike zone ready to be crushed. So what we want to do is make sure that you keep enough racket speed to generate the kick that you want. Now remember, this is not good for beginner level players to try. You've got to have enough shoulder strength and be able to consistently generate racket speed. Otherwise, you're just going to sit up on a tee for someone to crack. Take these two tips, go practice them, and start developing that kick serve. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot, guys.